YouTube family, what's good? It's your boy DRTV. As you can see, I'm a little fresh today. Going out to eat with my girlfriend. Got my watch on, my gold watch, Supreme long sleeve. You know, chrome heart glass off TikTok to go with. I lost my other pair. Then I got my G Nikes on. You know, the linen G Nikes. You know, I go real trim on a light day. You know what I'm saying? Real chill. You feel me? Yeah, man. Y'all, it's a blessing to be alive. It's another beautiful day to give thanks to God. You know what I'm saying? So give thanks. Give credit to where credit is due, to the Most High. You feel me? Yeah, man. A long time. I always wanted to talk about this. Just being who I was, always being looked at as the odd man out of a lot of situations. I always felt that way in school growing up. You know, everybody got the select group of friends, but I'm always like the person that people look over because I'm quiet, man. I was a quiet, reserved individual. I'm still am to this day, but I move with grace and I treat everybody accordingly. But through that, I had to navigate, and God showed me who I truly was, and He granted me growth in the midst of that quiet moment. I thought it was for my bad at first. That's the way people painted it, in school and just in life. Period. They paint you as if you are an eyeball. You're weird just because you're quiet and reserved. But being quiet, you have to You got to expect the unexpected for real, because people underestimate you all the time. When you know the various things that you do, they always trying to critique you, trying to tell you how you should go about it, just because you don't say much. But at the end of the day, you do have a voice, and your voice should be heard. So keep being you is basically what I'm saying, because you'll never know in a million years how much you can grow. Because y'all, this is a level of growth for me talking to y'all. You feel me? It just shows growth, and God is continuing to use me. So I'm just letting Him use me for real. Yeah, it's all about being accessible for that use, being obedient. You have to be willing to cut out all things that you used to be doing. Going out to the club, you know, talking to buku females, that's knocking you off your grind, man. Get back up. Get up and refocus. You have to refocus out here, man, because it's bigger than that. In the grand scheme of things, it's bigger. Life is way bigger. Look at this. It's way bigger. It's bigger than here. You feel me? And God just wants you to see that He's pruning you for something way greater than you can think, because it's beyond your thinking. So keep going. Keep God first, man. Even when you're quiet and you're to yourself, don't let nobody try to change you. You know what I'm saying? It's basically where I'm getting at with it. Don't let nobody change who you are, just because you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? God made you who you supposed to be. He didn't make you the next man. He's not making duplicates out here. But the way the world runs, and the way everything is programmed, and you see it on social media, everybody will want to go after that because they feel like that's a standard in reaching the highest heights. No. Reaching the highest heights, meaning in the kingdom of God, you must first take up your cross daily and continue to walk with Him, because it's not an easy walk, man. He walked on Calvary Mountain with the cross on His back. Jesus Christ, He did. So why can't you? You know what I'm saying? Take up your cross and spread that truth. do what you are called to do. Cause we all got a calling. It ain't just, oh, fancy cars, clothes. Everybody, I'm about to get on YouTube. I'm about to pop. I'm about to pop ish. Nah. Sit back, bro. Reflect, relax, and then God'll guide you. He'll allow you to make that step to change. He's really laying out the platform for you, if you realize it or not, even when it does hurt, because it all has a major purpose at the end of the day. So, more of the story, just keep going. Yeah. And, dealing, I'm going to get back on topic with dealing with a long time. Dealing with your being alone. In all actuality, you are not alone. You are not alone. God is with you, mainly. But when you are in your development season, you're going to be away from all negativity, distractions, stuff that's, that'll guide you off your journey that God has you on. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at it in a bad way. So just change your perspective, and then you'll be able to really see the positives out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just change your perspective. Have multiple perspectives of things. You never know what the next person thinks. You know what I'm saying? Certain people be raised up in certain environments, households, you know what I'm saying? So they be having us certain way of thinking. So to reach that level, you have to be able to listen. Listen. When somebody is communicating the way they feel, hear them out. Because you'll be able, once you hear it out, then you'll be able to, well, I get what you're saying with this. Well, let me help you. I feel like you should. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be, cutting them off every other sentence, because you're not reaching no level of growth. Even in relationships, if you have a significant other, man, be able to hear them out. Because I had to learn it the hard way. You know what I'm saying? It just takes time. Everything takes time, man. Everything takes time, man. You just got to be patient. Not just sitting back and letting everything, not saying everything gonna come to you, but sit back and being patient and hearing when God tells you to go. When he tells you to kind of lag back on some things and decisions that you are coming up with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, more of the story, you're not alone. God is with you. So keep going. I love y'all. We're going to continue to go up. Because the only way is up. We're not looking down. I'm not reflecting on the past on where I used to be. I reflect on it, for clarity. But, just dwelling on the past. Staying in the past. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. Y'all bigger than that. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Dior TV, we going up. Peace.